I feel like you are in the energy of self-improvement. I feel like either you have slapped brakes on somebody or somebody has tried to slap brakes on you or something has come about here. But nonetheless, something that you're uncertain about, maybe this person or maybe a situation. But nonetheless, something is in suspension, okay? You will be getting a different perspective and also a spiritual enlightenment when it comes down to this stagnation in limbo, when it comes down to either it's a person, place, or thing. With the Six of Swords, I feel like you're going to be moving into calmer waters, travel, stability, definitely going to be having some relief, going in a new direction. Going in a new direction, maybe relocation, overcoming obstacles, AANA, ankle monitor, something like that, because you want peace. All right. And I feel like somebody here wants peace because there's been way too much illusions and delusions here. Somebody's overwhelmed. Okay. And they feel stuck and trapped right about now. Okay. They're with something indecisive, wishful thinking, sensory overload. Okay. Too many options, multiple possibilities. Somebody does not know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to move on. They're very uncertain. They don't know if they want to, take another risk when it comes down to this person. I don't think this person represents peace. I don't think this person represents tranquility. I think you want it with this person, but I don't think they represent it. I think you're waiting right now, okay? You're waiting. You're waiting to see if you need to do any more investing into this person. But it feels to me like you're going to be investing into yourself. Like I said, relocation is here, possibly moving. Somebody's tired of delayed success. Definitely. There you go. You want the peace, balance, harmony, and flow. Definitely. What's going on with Capricorn? Yeah, you're waiting. You're in limbo. You're uncertain about what you're going to do going forward. Right, because there's been a lot of tears here, okay? A lot of tears on your end or a lot of tears on theirs regarding third-party situations, threesomes, gatherings, social gatherings, family groups. You may have found out somebody was sick. Somebody possibly is in the hospital. Nursing home, something to that, okay? Degree. You might have found out like an elderly individual is sick or something to that degree. But yeah, I feel like somebody is really, really getting to you as far as like, what are you going to do? You're really coming to this point to where you really need to make a decision when it comes down to this person. Because if you do nothing, there's stagnation in limbo here, okay? Somebody has to get into this Two of Wands and start investing one way or another, okay? For some type of energy to start moving here. We are coming up on a retrograde, so you guys, this right here feels to me like retrograde energy. But Capricorn, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. Shout out Train to Go. Thank you for supporting the channel, you guys. Train to Go is my sister and brotherhood. It is my tribe, you guys. I invite you to join. There's different tiers for different membership benefits, promos, perks, and discounts, and also giveaways, all right? Would love to have you. Also, shout out to my VIPs, Chat with Nikki, my regulars, and anybody who supports the channel. I love you guys, okay? You guys, YouTube is listening. Hit the thumbs up button. That way we can get some rotation, okay, you guys? And even if this is not video, is not for you. All right. Also, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. And we are coming up on that. So, you guys, please be on the lookout, okay, you guys? Either going to be announced on the community page, or I'm going to individually contact you guys through comments. So, just pay attention to your comments, all right? You do have to be subscribed. So let's go ahead and go to the throne, you guys. I am praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for true confirmation, revelation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory. Yeah, something needs to be moving, okay? We got to change a foot here, okay? Somebody has to make a decision when it comes down to this here love that's on the fence, all right? Somebody is completely shell-shocked, feels to me. Really not knowing what to do when it comes down to this love. Definitely stagnant, okay? Somebody is uncertain of what they're going to do, okay? Right. They don't know if they're going to fall back. But one thing I can tell you, somebody's not easy, okay? Somebody is not easy about this. They're not resting easy. They're trying to overcome obstacles. They're trying to overcome limitations. But it's almost like there's something in the way. What is this in the way? Shit is too slow. Still, things are moving too slow. Way too slow. Change is moving too slow. So, somebody has sat up here and made you part of their illusions and their delusions. So now you're indecisive. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Cancer is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. This is wishes granted for them, okay, you guys? The reason why you're in the Seven of Cups, they've really casted the Seven of Cups upon you. So this is the reason why you're in the middle of their illusions and their delusions, the sensory overload, not knowing really what to do. But you're going to be getting this here mental clarity. And once you do, once you get this mental clarity, you will be going into calmer waters. You will be getting back on your throne like you need to be, okay? And making the decisions that you need to make regarding this individual who likes to be slow to make change and have you in third-party situations and break your heart. There is going to be another direction. Husband, wife, possibly. I got a counterpart. Baby mom, baby dad. Somebody at a distance. Somebody's moving, relocating. Definitely. There's a new start here. Ace of Wands. Motivated beginning. Go get it mode. Okay. New job. Overcoming some type of obstacles. Somebody has court here. There was a serious imbalance. Could be divorce. Child support. Yeah, conversation is blocked. Somebody is not talking. This is the reason why you're stagnant. It's like, okay, I don't want to just make a move just because. For some of you guys are like that. For some of y'all like, I don't give a fuck whether we're talking or not. I'm still going to make these moves. But it's like it's the energy of somebody can't get on the same page, okay? So you're going to end up having to take a risk, okay? You're at two paths. You're going to have to make a decision. There's going to be some type of planning here, but a decision needs to be made when it comes down to this love you have invested in. Give me more. Right. See, you've thought about this Ten of Cups that you've given to this person. You've thought about this overflowing love you've given to this person. You wanted it to work out. But listen, with Five of Cups on the fence, you guys, Five of Cups over here, this person has broken somebody's heart so many times. There's nothing but guilt, remorse, loss, abandonment, sadness. Somebody might have took off with the Six of Swords. Somebody's reluctant to change. You want temperance. Somebody's traumatized behind this person. Somebody's going to have to make a decision about this person. This person is at work doing shit they ain't got no business doing. Teamwork, collaboration, networking. Right. Offering shit to other people. No matter who they come across. Listen, somebody is about to be closed off, guarded, and resistant. Capricorn feel like you. You want the peace. But they want to bring the bullshit. They want money. Okay, you about to cut off. You're being cut off, guarded, and resistant to your money. Your legacy. This is about to come to an end. You are about to make a decision. You know that this person is not changing. You know that. They're reluctant to change. And Four of Cups, you want them, but you don't want them like this. Okay, this is an energy of I want you, but I don't, you're just not changing. Give me more. Right, you're about to get the strength here. It's going to be mind over matter, mind over emotions here. Right, and you're about to be single and abundant, looking good. Hierophant on a fence for those of you that are married, okay? Change of status. Court is here. Awakening is here. Yeah, somebody that made you part of their fucking illusions and delusions. Now you indecisive. You got sensory overload. You don't know what the hell going on. You got a whole bunch of choices. Multiple possibilities. Uncertain like hell. Crazy. Puzzle pieces, y'all. Remember that. Somebody who you definitely do love. Somebody who you definitely did want peace, harmony, balance, flow in, you know, a life with. Scorpio is here. Somebody come from money. Yeah, they all at work doing shit they ain't got no business doing. Your court is here, y'all. Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's somebody's husband, wife. All right, Judgment is here. There's some type of court that's going to be going on here. Use this. I'm going to put these cards back over here because... Alright, let's run this back, y'all. It is early in the morning and this coffee has not woke me up. Y'all, I can feel this damn energy, this damn retrograde. Alright. But it damn sure has woke Nick up. I tell you that much. He is definitely on one this morning. Hangman, y'all. Hangman, Holy Spirit. There's self-improvement going on. There's some type of sacrifice that got to happen, though. Yeah, so you got to get to the point to where you no longer want this person. And you got to get to the point to where you're letting this cycle end by itself. Right, and you're cutting it off. See, this person that had you in stagnation limbo, now you're about to be cutting this shit off. Good. It might be court here. Okay, what's the problem? Problem is they're reluctant to change. Just like I said, they're reluctant to change. And then on top of that, they have you in third-party situations with that 6 and that 6. 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups in reverse. Justice is here. So yeah, see, somebody tamper with somebody's love. Somebody tamper with somebody's comfort and comfortability. This is the reason why somebody has to start over. This is the reason why there's no gestation here. Somebody fucked with somebody's money. There is court here. Definitely with love. That was a serious ass burden with the 10 of Wands. Somebody stressed out. Oppressed. What's the problem? Problem is somebody gave all their love. Period. You gave pure love. So they're reluctant to change. Somebody's going to be moving. Yes, Hangman is here. This is the stagnation in limbo. Somebody's trying to figure out where they want to go, where they want to move, how are they going to overcome these obstacles? What direction do I want to go in? Knowing I need some relief. Stability is something that is serious on somebody's mind. Relocation. Maybe somebody moved and didn't move for this bullshit when they did move. It could be that too. Somebody definitely wants some relief. There is a recovery here. So there's AA, there's NA, jail, hospital, something, okay? But somebody wants peace after the storm. Somebody wants to get certain here because there's so much unclarity. I told you with this here tower, so much uncertainty, upheaval, negativity. Somebody wants to get away with that, get away from that. It's just that simple. Somebody definitely is victimized. They're powerless, helpless, hopeless, victimized, self-imposed prison even, gaslit, okay? Right. Somebody's still hard working though, I'll tell you that much. Collaboration, networking. You know, somebody definitely is very, very much so a tyrant, okay? Somebody takes advantage of the money. Somebody misuses the money, okay? Somebody needs to take a risk. Somebody needs to find out. They need to find out what they want to do. They're going to have to make a decision here, okay? What they want to invest in. Looks to me like you will be investing in your damn self, okay? Looks to me like you're choosing something else because you've already went through disappointment. You've lost something here, okay? Scandal, disgrace, misfortune, loss, adversity, lack of resources. Somebody lost something here. Somebody is choosing themselves. Somebody's going to end this. They want realignment. Somebody wants realignment here because somebody brought the chaos. Somebody brought the chaos and did not give a damn, okay? Somebody lied. Somebody gossiped. Somebody ran their mouth. Somebody spied. Somebody left somebody here in a 9 of Swords. Anxious, mental anguish, did not know what they were going to do. Unrest. Somebody got to get up out this energy. Betrayed, okay? They betrayed you. And made you cry, okay? There you go. 5 of Cups again. Somebody did the ultimate ass most, Capricorn. What's, yeah, been juggled. Money fucked with. Somebody comes from money. Somebody's money been fucked with, though. Person's repeating cycles. They're not changing. It's just a simple. Person is very flirtatious. You may be getting messages. Maybe they're flirting with you after they fuck with the money. And they know they asses. That's too many, Holy Spirit. They know they did something they ain't got no business doing. Maybe they want to come back and sweet talk you. Talk you down off the ledge because you're, you know, about to be leaving them. Yeah, because you're about to jump out here and have a new beginning without them. So they want to come back and talk to you. Your husband, your wife, baby mom, baby dad. Right. Definitely want to come back around. Definitely. After causing all these problems, they got some karma to pay for this. Okay, you guys? But after causing all these problems, these burdens, and this heartbreak, they want to come back around. You know what they bring. It's just that simple. Give me more. Right. You know you're discombobulated when you're dealing with this person. Twin flame soulmate connection. You work very hard. You gave hard. Walked in a direction. You're enlightened about something. You're enlightened about some type of love they've given to someone else. How promiscuous they are. You found out the truth about how this person is a snake. A backstabber has been sitting up here loving on somebody. They swore up and down they cut this person off, y'all. Swore up and down, but lied about it, okay? Going back and forth. Fighting and arguing with this person. You done took this person back against your better judgment. You're wounded, setback, guarded, dealing with this individual at this point in the game. If you guys are still here with me, give me pink, yellow, green hearts. Pink, yellow, green hearts. It's going to do several things. One, is going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you are engaged in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you do want that free read, okay? Oh, let me get these cards up. Y'all got to get up, okay? Like, I'm half up. Like, seriously. I woke up. I did the same thing that I always do, okay? I woke up, got myself together, went into prayer and meditation. And I promise you, by the time I got out of prayer and meditation, I was like, I looked at my bed and I was like, ooh, I sure would love to go get back in my bed. Like, you just do not even know. And I said, nah, Capricorn and Virgo need me, okay? So let me get my ass up and do what I need to do. But I'm tired, y'all. Like, I'm like literally, but I've been doing reads all night long. Like, I've been getting like 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep, y'all. Like, seriously. Sagittarius is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra. Gemini. This person had you crying way too much. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Aries, Taurus. Got you in the midst of their illusions and delusions and shit. Scorpio juggled the hell out you. Somebody lost money messing with this person. Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody lost money messing with this person. This person messes up money, period. Your money, they money, or whoever hell else money. It don't make no damn difference. They make bad investments. And on top of that, they be cheating and carrying on. All right, let's see here. Self-improvement. You're ending this shit. I told you. You're ending. You went back and forth. You was caught up in the illusion, but you ending this shit. Right, you about to say fuck you. Okay, it's just that simple. What's the problem? What's the problem, Holy Spirit? They the one that brought this on their own self. Problem is that y'all can't get on the same page. When it come down to these wishes granted, when it come down to this comfort and comfortability, y'all can't talk. Y'all sitting up here, what happens? Somebody's blocked, somebody ain't talking, somebody ain't telling the truth. What happens is that when y'all talk, y'all argue, okay? So yeah, I had you in the middle of their fucking fantasy, the Lulu land, okay? Yeah, you falling back from this. Quickly. What's the problem? You like, I need rest and recuperation shit. I can't do this shit. And drove my ass damn crazy. Showing up as King of Pentacles. What's going on? Yeah, they done sat up here. Y'all can argue and fight too much. Way too much. They always bring in the bullshit, y'all. Always. Right. Trying to rule over you. Somebody older than somebody here. You may be older than them. They may be older than you. But listen. Somebody keeps taking L's fucking with this person. It's like your blessings are hindered messing with this person. Showing up as the Empress. Person is refusing to change, y'all. And now you gotta throw your boundaries up. They got karma to pay. They're wounded, setback, guarded. Somebody's moving. Somebody's leaving. Yeah, you invested in this person. They invested in something. They didn't think. They said they was thinking, but they wasn't. They made wrong moves, y'all. They was on go mode making wrong moves, okay? And this is the reason why Six of Wands is on the fence. Because it didn't never come back. Whatever this investment was, it flopped. You want peace, harmony, and flow. You're tired of this person having you in illusions and delusions. You're tired of not listening to yourself because somebody hasn't been listening to themselves here. Somebody has been living in illusions, delusions, misconceptions, and sitting up here in third-party situations, and your peace has been fucked up. You know this person is repeating cycles. You know this. The cycles of going back and forth with this person. The cycles of you trying to get your strength up. As soon as you get your strength up and your money up, here they come. Give me more. Right. Tried to overcome obstacles with this person several times. Several times. To no avail. To no avail. Somebody keeps taking losses. Holy Spirit, Five of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody taking losses fucking with this person. For real. This ain't even worth it right here. You can tell this motherfucker I can't afford you. It's just that simple. Yeah. Something about to. Well, as soon as it ends, they come back though. And they come with this shit. And this person is somebody's weakness. Somebody done thought about this shit. Somebody thought about this stagnation limbo. This hangman mode. Somebody possibly went to jail and have to wait for somebody to get out of jail. But there's still manipulation. There's a pregnancy here. Somebody had to go away, back and forth, hiding information. Somebody worked real hard to deceive somebody. I told you they cast delusion because they felt like it was a good opportunity. Right? So you were blindsided. You were blindsided because you was able to bring wishes granted. Person is promiscuous. They walked in your direction to backstab you. And this person is nothing but a fucking burden. Puzzle pieces, y'all. Person is nothing but a fucking burden. This is back and forth, though. Somebody wasn't listening to themselves. They knew that they were supposed to leave this person alone. They knew it. They took L after L after L fucking with somebody. Or one big L. Shit. A L is an L. But at the same time, as long as you learn a lesson, you'll be all right. Shit. But yeah, somebody's ending this. Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lots of fights and arguments here. Lots. Virgo towards Capricorn. Intimidation, bullying. Aries, Taurus, Aquarius. Virgo towards Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Pisces. Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Person is a fucking disappointment. Can't win fucking with this person. You can't win fucking with this person. Okay. Let me give you guys some letters. So this is gonna be either you, them, the third party, a first name, middle name, last name, initials. May not come out, y'all. If this is your read and it's missing one letter, two letters, I guess, and possibly. You know what I'm saying? This is just like, to me, it's more like to just really let you know this read is for you. More confirmation. But you'll know the read is for you regardless if the letters or initials come out or not. Somebody keeps taking L's messing with this person. Somebody taking way too many L's. You can tell this motherfucker I can't, you know. D is up underneath the deck. T, E, S, R, A, Y, E, A, T, O, Q, T. So D, T, Q, O, T, A, E, Y, A, R, S, E, and T. Okay, so hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. But I appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Capricorn, much love.